Create a truth table for the statement A or not B. So the first thing we do is we create columns for just the base statements that make up this more complex statement. So A is a statement used here and B is a statement used here. And then we need to work our way up to this more complex statement. So I have B, but I actually have not B. So I'm going to create a not B column. And then I've got not B and I've got A. And so then I'm ready to do A or not B. And so we're going to create a table with those columns. Now, we need to decide how many rows we're going to have because you need to get all the combinations of these base statements A and B possible. And a quick way to remember is just however many statements you have. Suppose you have n base statements. The way you get the number of rows or the number of ways to combine those n statements is just 2 raised to the n. Okay, you'll have 2 raised to the n rows in the truth table. So there's 2 base statements here, so 2 to the 2 or 2 squared is 4. So I'm going to have 4 rows here. So we'll create those 4 rows. Now, to create all the possibilities, I just go column by column. The first column, you split, we'll have half true and half false. And then for each group of trues, the next column, half will be true and half will be false. We'll have a true here and a false here. Here's a group of falses, so in the next column, half true and half false. And this shows the possible combinations of true and false. Okay, now we're ready to go on with our truth table. We need not B. So the statement not B, that's the negation of B. In other words, if B is true, then not B is false. If B is false, then not B is true. So the not, the negation, simply flips the truth value of the statement. Okay, and now I wanted this A or not B. And so now what I'm doing is I'm looking at this column A, and I'm looking at this column not B, and I'm doing the or between those, okay? And so in order for an or statement to be true, we just need one of those to be true. So A is true here, so this will be true. And both of them are true here, so that's still true. Neither is true here, both are false, so this is false. And down here, the not B is true, and so this is a true statement. So that's our truth table for the statement A or not B.